Hello. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, everyone. I'm audible. Okay. So my name is Niraj Kumar Sen. I graduate from University of Pennsylvania. Today I'm going to briefly present about my study on from policy to people, building equitable ecosystem, focusing on how we can bridge the gap between the education policy and grassroots reality in marginalized community in India. Can you go the next slide, please? Next. Yeah, so this is the main problem. This is study focus for the marginalized tribal community in India. So my study conducted in Odisha. The key issue, while a strong educational policy text in the implement in the grassroots level reality in limited. And to understand this gap, I use quantitative and particularly participatory research approach. The data was collected through the participatory rural approach, field observation, and community engagement with the youth. So next slide, please. So simply, this study is include for the uh, uh, in the Odisha, one of the North India, in the Odisha, where I spend my 1 year time and directly work with the marginalized community, tribal community in the Odisha. So my research focus area is I intervene the four district of the Odisha, like Mayurganj, Raniganj, Kenjor, and Bodh district. So this study is participate in the 16 rural youth participate from the four district of the Odisha, and the participate were elected based on their activity involvement in the community and educational basis. So I directly partnered with the Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports, Government of India, the organization in district level, and there is the club, and through that activity we selected to participate how we are going to identify who is the who is the participant can we give more impact in the life experience with this study. Next, please. There is the three key inside of the major like this study as a youth. I feel that this highlight first youth can act as a powerful change maker in the community. So youth as a change maker and policy first youth first like policy to practice gap while understanding and expending the time as I'm a practitioner. We can see the what is the policy in the different but reality while coming in the grassroots is the fully different. Community participant is the matter for implementing any kind of the policy. For the community participation is the very important, like with my experience with the expending 1 year of the 1 year of the time in the community and local innovation. So while local innovation is when we look at the local any central government or state government is introduced the any kind of the program, but without the local participation, community participation, very difficulty to implement in the real world scenario. And and the third one, community participation play as a critical role, making education and more innovative. Based on the my this finding, the study suggested policy must be more participatory and local driven. Next, please. So I believe that this study and through my finding this gap, the youth is very important for the any kind of the policy implement. And through my intervention, I expanded the I am trying to focus and fill the gap between local and community base with the government intervention. And I believe when youth are the empowered, policy become as a practice, and education become as a transformation for the society. Thank you.